I'm making every transfer rumor go through starting with Celta Vigo. And the first transfer rumor I've found for them is Thomas Lemar, rumored to Celta Vigo. So Thomas Lemar is joining Celta Vigo just like that. I will be doing this with every single La Liga team. We will make 3 rumors go through for each team, no matter how small or unrealistic the transfer rumor is. We might see Lamine Yamal join Real Madrid or Ronaldo to Barcelona, but in the end, we'll simulate the LaLiga season to see who will win after all these new transfers. So Celta Vigo so far got Thomas Lemar, but they need 2 more players. And the next rumor I've found for them is Arnau Tenas, the PSG bench goalkeeper. That could actually be helpful for them. But their last rumor is Borja Iglesias. He was on loan here last season, but they've now permanently got him as well. That's 3 alright signings. Thomas Lemar, of course, the best one here. But let's spin the wheel and see what club we get next. And we've now landed on Levante. That's one of the newly promoted sides. So they need some big transfers in order to stay up. First transfer rumor to them is Dmitrievski, which is a really solid goalkeeper to get. They are also rumored to sign this Koyalpoli guy, so they will get him. And final player rumored to Levante is Mumbagna. So not the strongest signings, but they did get a decent goalkeeper, which is huge for a newly promoted side. Now let's spin the wheel for the next team, and we now get Athletic Bilbao. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Who is rumored to join them? And first player is actually Azpilicueta, a good center back with a lot of experience. But they are rumored with yet another center back, Laporte from the Saudi League. So Laporte is actually coming back to Europe, but does he still got it? We'll have to wait and see. But final player linked to Athletic Bilbao is Borja Sainz. So not the best of ending, but still 2 good center back signings. But will it be enough to win them the La Liga? Who knows? But let's spin the wheel of clubs again, and we land on Getafe now. Interesting club. Who are they interested in? And straight off the bat, they are rumored with Endrick. The Real Madrid young talent joins Getafe. Maybe he can redeem himself here, but he won't be the only striker joining them, as they are also rumored with Luka Vovic. So yet another striker. That's some competition for them two now. And final player that Getafe will get is Kilo Firmina, a very decent right back for them. So pretty decent for Getafe again. I can't wait to see what Barcelona and Real Madrid will get. But let's spin the wheel and get our next club, and we've landed on Real Sociedad. And first rumor is Fabio Silva, a decent striker. But oh my god, they are even rumored with the one and only Alexander Isak. That is huge for them. Isak on Real Sociedad? Anyways, final player they're getting is actually Dusan Tadic, also a very good player. So 3 attackers signed in total. That has definitely boosted Real Sociedad's team. Could even see them finish top 4 for another spin on the wheel. And we've landed on Alaves. Okay, so first player rumored to Alaves is Sanabria. Not the best, but an okay signing. They also want Akpa. And final player is Sadiq, so another attacker. That okay, but no big player signed for Alaves. Let's just keep the wheel spinning. And Rayo Vallecano is the next team. And their first transfer is actually Sol. Decent midfielder, but they are also rumored with Stefan Bajsedic, yet another midfielder. And final player joining their team is Juan Cruz. Not that great of a player, but a small improvement for their midfielder. Let's see what our next club is going to be. And okay, we've landed in Atletico Madrid, a huge club. They need huge signings if they want to actually beat Barcelona and Real Madrid. And their first rumor is Lookman. So we're off to a very good start. Lookman is an incredible striker. And then their next rumor is actually Garnacho. I didn't expect this one. He's not the highest rated, but he does have good potential. So still a very good signing. But their final rumor is actually Vlahovic. That's one more striker. They got hella strikers. What are they going to do with all these strikers? But their team did get improved, so let's see if that's enough to win them the La Liga. Next team we've landed on is actually Mallorca. And their first rumor is Pablo Torre, the midfielder FRKM Barcelona. They are also getting Pau Victor, yet another Barcelona player. And final player joining them is Christian Eriksen. Okay, that's a transfer I didn't expect to see at all. Eriksen to Mallorca? Great for them, because he brings experience to this team. Let's go for the 10th spin on the wheel now, and we land on Elche. And their first player they're getting is Victor Chust. They also get this Zeballos guy. Reminds me of Ceballos from Madrid. And final player joining them is Iturbi, probably some of the worst transfers of any club so far. But we've reached halfway through, and we're getting closer to Barcelona and Real Madrid rumors. Let's see if it'll be the next club. No, we land on Girona for now. And first player Girona is getting is Vitor Rice from Manchester City. That's decent, but not great. They're also taking Romeo from Barcelona apparently. And Unahi is their final rumored player, so he's joining them. Okay, signings for Girona. Nothing significant. Let's keep the wheel going, and this time we land on Sevilla. Okay, a bigger club again, and their first player is Livakovic, which is excellent, a really talented keeper from Croatia. They also want Echeverri, so they will get him. And Tagliafico is rumored to join them as well, so he will be their final player joining. Also, small but promising improvements for Sevilla. But now let's spin for team number 13, and we get Real Betis. And their first rumor is obviously signing Antony on a permanent deal. He was incredible for them while he was here on loan, so let's see if the GOAT will continue to do GOAT things. They also want Ndidi, an alright midfield signing. And the final player they want is Real Madrid's Ceballos, so they get him. They focus focused more on their midfield, but they don't even need to, because Antony will carry this whole team as always. Now for team number 14, who will it be? Oh my god, we've landed on Barcelona. This will get interesting to see. And straight off the bat with a crazy rumor. Erling Haaland to Barcelona. That's actually insane. I don't know how they would do it since Haaland has signed his life away to City, but he's now a Barcelona player. But the second rumor is even crazier. A Messi return. Imagine Messi back to Barcelona at this age. Would he even player over Lamine Yamal? And final player, they want us Denzel Dumfries. A good right back, but what an incredible team. Imagine the Haaland and Mbappe rivalry in the El Clasico. Barcelona did amazing. Let's just spin for team number 15, and we've landed on Villarreal now. And first rumor here is Thomas' birthday party. As long as he doesn't get charged, then this is a good signing for them. They are also looking into Dovbyk, also a very good striker. I can see him play here. And final player is taking Disasi from Chelsea. Doesn't matter because Chelsea has got at least 46 more defenders in their club, but only 5 teams left, and Real Madrid is among them. But let's see what our next team will be on the wheel. And we get Real Oviedo, another newly promoted side to the LaLiga. And damn, their first rumor is Lunin. That's actually very good. They also get Maximovic, also yet another good signing. And final player for them is Zaniolo. I'm actually surprised with Real Oviedo. Those are some amazing signings for their level. They might actually survive relegation. Let's spin for team number 17 now, and we get Osasuna. And they are first of all getting Galan, a pretty good left back for them. They also get the Bayern Munich winger Zaragoza, and then Reguilon for left back also. So they got 2 left backs, which isn't ideal, but still decent signings. Only 3 teams left: Espanyol, Real Madrid, and Valencia. And the next club we've landed on is actually Espanyol. And Espanyol is reportedly interested in the center-back Kumbula. They also want this Kutlu guy, and the goalkeeper Aguirrezabala. A very complicated name, but not good signings. But what will our second final team be? And it has landed on Valencia. And their first rumor is very surprising. I did not expect Vardy to be rumored to go to Valencia. That's a shock move. They also want Giovanni Simeone from Napoli, and the Midtjylland Santa Maria. Okay, those are surprising transfers, but not the best. But that now means only one club left on the wheel, and that's obviously Real Madrid. Let's see what players they're getting, and wow, already starting off with a banger. William Saliba. That's actually insane. They're getting a world-class center back, one of the best in the world. But it doesn't stop there, because they're even interested in Rodri. But that will be awkward. Rodri and Vinicius on the same team. Doesn't feel right, and oh my god, the final rumor is insane. Ronaldo back to Real Madrid, so Messi returned to Barcelona, and Ronaldo has returned to Real Madrid. Imagine the El Clasico matches. They're insane. This Madrid team looks unfair. They are not allowed to be this good. But anyways, we've now done all clubs. Some crazy transfers has happened, such as Isak back to Real Sociedad, Garnacho to Atletico Madrid, Haaland and Messi to Barcelona, and then Rodri to Madrid, and Ronaldo also returning to them. Insane, unexpected transfers. But let's see what this means for the La Liga season. Let's simulate a season and see who wins it now. So I've now simulated till the end of the La Liga season. Let's reveal the league slowly and see where all the teams finished. The 3 relegated teams were Elche, Real, Oviedo, but surprisingly also Real Betis. How the hell did they get relegated with the GOAT in their team? Villarreal only got 13th here, and in 12th it's Celta Vigo. Mallorca managed to get 11th, and in 10th place we have Espanyol. Girona in 9th, and Sevilla in 8th. Getafe got 7th, and in 6th it's Real Sociedad. Valencia got 5th in this simulation, and in 4th we have Bilbao. Before I show you the top 3, make sure to subscribe so we can hit 500,000 before the end of the year. Anyways, in 3rd it's of course still Atletico Madrid, but Barcelona got 2nd, which means our winner is actually Real Madrid.